It's been long enough. Nicki Minaj hasn't released a proper single since Bigfoot, the Meg Thee Stallion diss, at the beginning of 2024. A few remixes, a release with the Gone Too Soon Juice WRLD, but other than that, chillin', you know? And by chillin', I mean beefing with SZA and Cardi's kids and Doechii and Top Dog Entertainment and Jay-Z and Roc Nation. But otherwise, she's just been chillin'. I mean, she's also been reposting TikToks from the White House and thanking the president for an opportunity to spread propaganda about Nigeria. But I mean, other than that, just chilling. We're just here to talk about the music today. I wanted to revisit Bigfoot and judge it with a bit of a clearer vision. Let's just give it a listen and see how we feel now that it's been going on 2 years. Wow, time flies. Derapy. Now, it's important to remember that what we're about to hear, this entire diss track from Nicki Minaj, all stems from Meg Thee Stallion's one bar from the track Hiss that said this.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's Law.
That's it. It was literally like 3 seconds. Megan's Law refers to sex offenders needing to inform authorities when they move residences. Nicki Minaj's man just so happens to be one who did not inform properly upon moving. And because of this, he was sentenced to house arrest. And I think it was like late 2010s, early 2020, something like that. So he got hit with a fine and some house arrest for simply not doing the proper paperwork. By the way, the original crime that he committed was like mid-90s, but still. Ew. If we do assume, like Nicki did, that bar was about her man, that's pretty cold. It's pretty tough. And because of that, we got this.
Lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on you, I said lie.
Sorry. That was Nicki Minaj, but that wasn't the song. Here's the actual diss. It's called Bigfoot. It's about Meg Thee Stallion. She's tall.
Your flow is such a bore. Drinking a bottle of Henny through a straw.
Your flow is a bore, drinking a bottle of Henny through a straw. Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you better stop the dialogue, or I hit calling by your catalog. Sigh.
Maybe the idea is to intimidate Meg from the start, okay? I'm gonna let her warm up. I'm gonna let her cook. Let me stop pausing so much. I'm tripping.
Sigh. How you fucking mother man when she died? How you gonna get a king and can't cry? Child, bye.
Okay, all right. It's starting to come back to me immediately. One of the very first bars we get is Nicki Minaj is alleging that Meg Thee Stallion hooked up with a man that was with her mother before her mother died, which is already such a crazy way to start a track. And I just regret to inform you all, and frankly, I regret myself spending the past 10 to 15 minutes trying to find literally one link, one article, one Reddit post that has even a hint of this happening, and there's nothing. And I think Nicki Minaj starting the song like that is just crazy. Barbs, by all means, hit my Twitter at Derapy_. Why did Nicki Minaj say this? Nicki also says that Meg Thee Stallion went on Gayle King and couldn't cry, and for some reason I decided it was a good use of my time to go watch Meg Thee Stallion's voice break and tremble as she recounts her being shot at. So, you know, thank you, Nicki Minaj, for that. Great diss track so far. Nicki Minaj also says she could hit Carl and buy Meg's catalog. We're from the future. This didn't happen. And of course, she jabs at Meg for drinking Hennessy through a straw, which Meg Thee Stallion did drink Hennessy through a straw on this Instagram Live. But, I mean, while that is pretty funny, not quite a diss. Let's continue.
Child, bye. Bigfoot, but you still a small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie. Hey, yo.
This feels like the first draft, I'm not gonna lie. Bigfoot, but you still a small fry.
Hey yo, this little begging whore talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you get hit Megan raw. If you a ghost spider, party in Megan jaw. Shot stone, but I still ain't let Megan soar. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
Megan's Law, Megan's Raw, Megan's Jaw. Shots thrown, still ain't let Megan scar. Solid rhyme scheme. I can't really hate there. Nicki Minaj claims that Meg Thee Stallion, however, was selling her body for instrumentals, which I just find very unlikely. Like, people wouldn't provide Meg Thee Stallion with instrumentals without her offering up her body. The party bars are kind of clever, though. Meg was with a dude named Partisan Fontaine, Party for short, and it does seem to me that he has helped Meg write some songs in the past. I do think trying to shame her for like consensual action with her partner is kind of silly though. But you know, decent, I suppose. The beat is trash though. Like, I gotta be real. I do think saying you fell off, get up on your good foot would be a good diss, but the problem is Nicki is of the opinion that Meg is lying about being shot, which is why she couldn't cry on Gayle King, despite sounding and looking like she was crying. But if that's the case, why would there be a good foot and a bad foot if she was lying about being shot? Let's continue though. Beat still sucks.
Still ain't top red movie. Tryna steal a source. I said, get up on my cookbook. But really, I'm a city pie. P-R-T-T-Y, but I'm P-E-T-T-Y. Why did you lie about your lipo? Fucking your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type.
Glass House is Nicki. I'm not here to body shame anyone. I'm just saying. Look at her butt. We get more allegations about who Meg is getting intimate with. Trying to steal the sauce, I said, get up out my cookbook. That rhymes with Goodfoot. We got some real heat coming though. Just lock in. Stay with me now, as Ojo would say.
You the type, you was lying to the queen and you been lying to the king. Gayle.
Ma'am, you already said that. You already brought up Gayle King. Saying again, you were lying to the king.
Gayle?
This gives me that same energy as Drake when he's on Family Matters and he's like, now shake that for free. Yeah. Well, not that kind of free. I'm talking about Dave. Dave Free from earlier in the rap song. It's too early to be running out of things to talk about, Nicki. We're really early in the track.
Gayle. The 30-year-old teen so stale. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. Bobs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. Fuck you, get shot with no scar.
Nah, buddy, we went downhill fast, brother. Referring to your husband's weird case as 30-year-old T is something. Also, we're kind of forcing the bar here. The tea is stale. You know, usually it's food that gets stale, but we had to rhyme it with Gayle because she had to use Gayle again. Then she says, Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. Queen of rap, ladies and gentlemen. Elementary school level similes here. Also, this whole like play on the word bar, did she steal this from a freestyle that I wrote like 4 years ago?
Taking shots, but I skip out on the bar. Every single show, I swear I wanna raise the bar. Hope you listen close so you never miss the bar.
Damn, Nicki, get out of my cookbook. She also says, how do you get shot with no scar? Which naturally just makes me imagine Nicki Minaj zooming in on various pictures of Meg Thee Stallion's feet after the incident, trying to find a scar, being unsuccessful and being like, yeah, this will make for a good bar. Come on, dog. But don't worry, we got some more gems coming.
Shot with no scar. This little piggy toxic, somebody adopt it. Shouldn't get dark like chocolate.
Shit'll get dark like chocolate.
Shouldn't get dark like chocolate.
Also, if you're familiar with regular show, she even hit us with a Mordecai and Rigby.
Dark like chocolate. I'm about to get up in your ass, bitch, clench. Yeah, sorta like French. They got you all them Grammys, but your flow still a no.
You have a lot of Grammys, but I don't like your flow.
With a fiasco, Lupe.
Like Lupe Fiasco.
Future man, you pay. She wanna party with the baby while rubbing a Tory toupee. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. She cheat easy. Car made a call for. Yo, why the fuck they poke the monster? Fucking with Nicki this year, ho, I'm coming like a monster. She was mad that no nigga ever loved her. No nigga gon' stand 10 toes behind her.
Klay Thompson. I also find this bit really funny where Nicki Minaj tries to say that Future making her pay for a feature is a diss towards Meg, but actually I think it shows that like she's a serious business person. There are multiple clips out there where Meg Thee Stallion is talking about just simply telling her manager to find out how much he charges for a feature, going to get $250,000 out the bank and just delivering it to him. And I think that's like a true sign of professionalism. She wasn't expecting a favor. Also, if she was the type of person Nicki Minaj said that she was, then she would have just tried to sleep with Future first, but that didn't happen. So this is not only not a diss, it's actually kind of a compliment. Also, listen to how Nicki follows this line up too.
No nigga gon' stand 10 toes behind her. Is it my fault I got good vagina? Why the fuck is you humping on a minor?
The worst rhymes I've ever heard.
No one will stand 10 toes behind her. Is it my fault I got good vagina? Why the is you humping on a minor? First off,
1.
ill. Secondly,
2.
Nicki Minaj's husband and brother have a weird case. I don't even want to get into it. Just Google it. They involve young people. Third of all,
3.
Nicki Minaj has a very old video of her, unfortunately, giving somebody who looks really quite underage, in my opinion, a lap dance at a live show of hers. And fourthly, Quattro. There's her rapping this as a feature on a Lil Twist song when he was 16.
See, little boy, I could be your little teacher. And if you bow, then meet me behind the bleacher.
She's 26.
You gotta come hard trying to reach her.
It just keeps getting worse.
You know them other little girls got the cooties. I mean, really, look at all these hoodies. I mean, hooters.
Stop! Barbs, I'm tagging you in. I'm gonna need you to come up with some evidence that Meg Thee Stallion was involved with some type of minor, because I looked it up. I can't really find anything. The only thing I find when I look it up is more information about Megan's Law. Now, the good news is there are only really 2 parts to Bigfoot left. We have this little refrain here, which I cannot lie, I do enjoy.
Cause she was lying on your dead mama. I'm not your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. Lying on your dead mama.
To be quite frank, this does still kind of bop. Like, it does kind of go.
Lying on your dead mama. Lying on your dead mama.
Now, while a lot of this diss track is pretty hit or miss, you know, it's not horrible per se. It's not the worst I've ever heard. Your flow is boring. You drink Henny weird. Okay. You couldn't cry to my liking on Gayle King. You lied to the king, Gayle.
Oh, brother, this guy's sick!
The party ghostwriter stuff, I'll give it to you. Like, that's fine. But I need an alcohol bar. That was the bar. Bodybuilder raising the bar. Derapy guy could have written it. No dice. Not gonna work. It'll get dark like chocolate. Absolutely not.
Nope.
Future made you pay. So what? You got all them Grammys. Thank you. But what makes this song really special is the outro. And the outro is longer than you think.
Now listen up, Bigfoot.
Now listen up, Bigfoot.
You know I got a lot of tea. I went easy on you.
This is her going easy.
Lied on your damn mama. Lied on your damn mama.
No man will ever love you.
Last fragments for the ass bitch. You know, whenever I meet a woman that would fuck her friend's man and let your friend talk about your ex-friend baby on the internet.
The unscripted ad-libs from Nicki Minaj, it's like she cloned herself and her clone is on the other side of the room just like yelling things that she forgot to say. Best part coming up right here.
They have a very evil spirit. Where my prayer warriors at?
You have main Nicki. You have Nicki on the main track in the foreground just
Where are my prayer warriors at?
That's what's gonna put Meg in a coffin. That's what's gonna take her out. That's what's gonna keep her down, let her know who's boss.
My prayer warriors at? I don't think you want the next installment of this song.
We're coming up on 2 years since this release. There was no other installment.
If you don't apologize to your mom in 24 hours,
And then the track just entirely ends.
shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Well, actually, it's not.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't play.
Yeah. So now it's over.
And also, I'd like to say to my supporters, I love you. May God bless you. You're amazing.
All right. Now she's.
All the good pussy girl. But
Oh, she's still going.
I'm very serious.
All right, Nicki. Good sesh. You ready to wrap it up, or?
Ho.
Oh. I'd like to believe that Drake actually took some real inspiration from this track, Bigfoot, into his own track, The Sharp Part Piss. There is a considerable amount of yammering to close out this song that I would very much like any Barb to explain the significance of it. And please let me know how this could have affected Meg Thee Stallion.
The things that you've lied about,
What did I lie about?
even pertaining to your mom, you don't want them out. Okay? Now,
It's funnier than 24.
25.
since you think it's funny to speak about people's family,
What'd you say?
What'd you say about her family?
we'll all join in.
Okay.
We'll all play the reindeer games.
But it's not Christmas.
soon as your new nose heals. And soon as your...
Wait, everybody lock in. As soon as they're what?
Well, let's leave that for the second installment.
So believe it or not, Nicki Minaj did say that she had multiple songs ready to drop after Hiss. Nicki Minaj actually tweeted January 29th of 2024.
On the next song, I delve into all the people Desiree allegedly fired for unknown reasons, other things as well. So many people were blindsided and hurt by her. Allegedly. She's willing to go broke to try to replace me? Fix it, Jesus. Hashtag Goodwood.
Yeah, I think this was around the time I realized that Nicki was more or less off her rocker. The unhinged ad-libs, the whispering, where my prayer warriors at? Apologize to your mama in 24 hours. We'll all join in. We'll all play the reindeer games. I think that's a particularly funny way to end a song, considering at the time many people assumed, and some still do, that you partake in the occasional nose beer. Love a good little snow day. Fancy a ski trip. Quick trip to the North Pole. Little booger sugar.
Little Anna.
Little yayo.
Little Elsa.
A toot. Little Stardust.
Little Olaf.
A sniff. Little Miley Cyrus. Party in the USA. Little Frosted Flakes. Fancy cake. A sneeze. A little Demi Lovato. Little, you know. But you get it. Meg Thee Stallion to this day, almost 2 years later, has never directly responded to this rap. Let me know how it lands for you all. Did you remember how dark it got? Like chocolate? Am I hating? Is it actually one of the greatest disses of all time? Should we be looking into Meg more? I mean, am I biased? Let me know what I missed.
Like the video.
If you hate homework or like podcast or whatever, support the channel for $1 by becoming a member. Love you, mean it. Spread the bread and enjoy the outro.
Ho.
Hey, one take. I'm going mean like Ruben on a bad day. I be going hard, never halfway. Lately feeling bad, man, but I can't be staying down. I'm the one who's slaying sound. No time to be playing around. I'm not one to play a clown. Play the hero, save a town. Only live twice, how you do that? Gotta wear like 2 caps. Come home, they like, who that? It's that dude who do raps. But this ain't no Taco Bell. Hero, some respect now. You know how I get down. Bust down on my wrist now. Oh, wow, he a liar. One day I'll get flyer. Situation dire. Sometimes think I'm drowning. I like to go higher. First need to be hired. Check my skills and accolades. Don't you think I deserve pay? I've been going super sane. All I'm missing yellow hair. Idolized Breezy as a child, then I growed up. Still waiting to glow up, but at least I show up. Make a buck by showing off. Haters, man, I blow them off. Shrug my shoulders, moving boulders. Mentally like Mewtwo. They like, who knew he'd be cutting up like 2-year-olds. And time out when you tell them that it's time not to just chill out and just lie down. But they stressing you while blessing you, cause children are a gift. But I can wait for that, can't pay for that. I'm taking one day at a time. Perfect the craft and keep it tight. Cannot waste a second if you wanna be the best. And I'll be snapping like Cortez or something. Going Kanye West or something. Reputation to protect. If you look at that and crazy, then I'm going for your neck. I'm a lion on the prowl. I be fibbing and a threat. My bro saying they forget. And they just reminding me, you better keep an eye on me. I swear y'all so behind on me. 2046 flow. You know how this shit go.